Hey guys, Brad here with Griff's Custom Lightsabers. I recently had Aaron at Fonts by Fours do a commission for me, a custom font that is just for me and Grifsabers. I'll be giving this to customers that get a CFX installed hilt from me. There are a lot of fonts out there to choose from, but I wanted something that was just a little different, that was personal for me and my customers. I highly recommend Aaron. I just met him, maybe a month or so back. He seemed like a really nice guy, so I started talking to him. And he is knowledgeable. He listened to what I wanted. And, he's just a good guy. So, the fact that he really listened to what I wanted and come through for me, that is a big deal in the saber community. And I highly appreciate it and recommend him. So now to the font. It's called Ancient Prophecies. It's kind of made based around the Malice saber. It's old and decrepit a little bit, relic looking. It's kind of creepy, not scary, just there's a lot of layers in this that, you don't hear every sound every time, so when you hear something, you're kind of like, what was that? Or it might give you a little hair on the back of your neck standing up kind of thing. That's kind of what I wanted with this. He did a really good job though on this. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Now I did go back and change some things, not because I wasn't happy, just because I'm a tinkerer. I don't know how to leave things alone. And it doesn't matter what I get. When I get something new, I start thinking, what can I do to change this, So I added a few underlying tones. I added a few noises in the background. I really tried, though, to make nothing be too prominent. I wanted things to be in the background that you can hear, but not always hear, if that makes sense. And we'll start off. It does have a pre-on that makes it seem like it's not going to work at first. That is an optional file that can be used or taken out.
Sound bank selection.
Grifsabers. Ancient Prophecies.
I did try to stay with Star Wars when telling them what I wanted and any changes that I made. I didn't want it to sound cartoonish. I wanted it to still have the feel of the original trilogy sounds. Now I do have sounds in the background going on that I'm not sure if the camera will pick everything up. Just some things that, like I say, occasionally you'll hear something that you didn't hear before, and that helps with the repetition of it. And just adds a little effect to it. Now I have effects for force push and for lock up, lock end. Heartbeat on that one. Kind of a scream, roar kind of there, where you can't quite tell if that was a human or a beast. Which is another thing that I like. I like not knowing where sounds come from. Now that's specifically a dude in the background screaming. That had a very, very high-pitched lady in the background screaming. It's more prominent at the end of it. Blasters, I wanted to stick with original trilogy sounds. Same with classes. I might experiment with those and add some different noises. Ended with a little Darth Maul whisper on that. But yeah, guys, Aaron did a great job. I'm very happy with how this font turned out, and I'm happy to give it to you guys, my customers. So, like I say, anybody that gets a hilt from me installed with the CFX, you'll be getting this font. and any changes that I do to it as options so that you can play around with it too and make it fit what you like. So anyway, that's it, guys. Have a great day, and may the force be with you.